Alright. That's why I was doing that. Alright, I got new glasses. And my face is looking better. But I just watched a thing of Betty and Barney Hill, and I'm gonna do a UFO one this time, video. I just did, and I wasn't recording. It kept like turning off. I was like, why the hell is it turning off? Oh, I'm not recording. So, Betty and Barney Hill supposedly got, back in the 60s, got abducted. Here's somebody talking outside. Got abducted, and by aliens, supposedly, while they were by themselves coming back from their honeymoon to Niagara Falls. And yeah, they did a TV movie out of it with James Earl Jones, and I don't remember the woman's name. But it's an interesting story if you believe it, because it can be discounted. It could be not real. And you just always have to take that in. There's so many different incidents of different things underwater. You know, they've documented, they saw this up in can't remember the name of the bay, but it was up by Alaska, in that area, up in there. But they saw it. They were looking at bright lights under the water. They documented this over many months or weeks or something. But that's just one. Travis Walton, I lived in Flagstaff for 22 years. Travis Walton, I asked a lot of people about that. That's the fire in the sky guy that they took him up for a few days and then dropped him back off. And everybody was looking for him, and they were suspecting his co-workers to, foul play kind of stuff. A lot of people, they say that they believe him, and a lot of people say that they don't believe him. I met people that said that he was a bad kid, and he was just doing this for publicity, and they all planned it together kind of thing. Which, I mean, maybe, we don't know. But Fire in the Sky, they made it look like it was a bad experience for him, but he himself says, no, they were very helpful in they didn't knock him out or do any tests on him or anything. They were trying to help him and get back, and it took like 3 days to finally get him back. Something like that. It took a while. And then he just inexplicably showed up naked somewhere, but I don't know if in the movie he was naked, but I don't know if he actually said that he was, but that was, again, I don't know, maybe not, but what worries me, what makes me think, is that even his story, everybody's story, that when they see different aliens and get abducted and stuff, they always look humanoid, which means that they've got 2 eyes and a nose and a mouth and 2 ears and blah blah blah. And for that to happen, I mean, for another race to, in my eyes anyways, I haven't done any studies or anything, but for another alien race, they would look alien. I mean, there's so many different body types. Look at the dinosaurs. They were still kind of like the same, head, 2 arms, legs, but vastly different than humans, and they ruled the earth for millions of years. But that's just with life. But everything, we got the same DNA, the same genomes and all that, going down to the plants and insects and one-celled animals. Everything's got the same basic design that evolution, through lipids and all that, was able to evolve into. So he keeps talking. But that just seems odd to me, and it made me think earlier on, that it was future people coming back because they're the only people, why would anybody else even want to come here? Maybe just to look around, but I mean, to actually stick around and look at everything that's going on Earth, which it seems that they're doing by people's stories that could be fake, but probably aren't, kind of thing. In my eyes, in my opinion. But that doesn't make sense. And I've talked to people extremely smart people in the field and said this, and they agree with me, is that it would be too much mass if you went back in time. Which, I don't know. I mean, that's what I came up with. But I don't know now. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense if it's all real. Because they got the quantum entanglement now. God, this itches. My eye itches like a motherfucker. Quantum entanglement, which, is absolutely real. We're doing it. We've tested it and shown it to be real. There's no question that Einstein was wrong about moving faster than light. Sending information in between two different points, instantaneous in the universe, anywhere. That's pretty gnarly. And if somebody mastered that, I mean, if a species of humans mastered that, if humans mastered that a million years ago, I mean, we could have had earlier civilizations, because even the great monuments that we've built now, the pyramids are in a million years are going to be gone. That's just how it works. The Earth takes over. So maybe there have been that, but then there'd be satellites and stuff, or maybe there wouldn't be. Maybe they just traveled to another planet and then come here instantaneously back a million years later. Who really knows? So I'm saying that there is something, it appears that something is going on. I've even seen weird stuff in the sky, strange, looked like flames in a cloud kind of thing, and it was just stationary, just staying in that one spot, flames. That was weird. And my brother came in and said, "Hey, look at this." And I went out and looked at it, and it was something bizarre. But, and then the Phoenix lights, that's another one. And again, I wish that cell phones were prevalent back then in 97, so that everybody could have filmed this, but there really isn't much film of it. It's just a lot of people saying that they saw something, and it could have been mass hysteria. Who knows? I don't know. You really don't know. But something happened. And then down in Mexico, there is videos that come in through cell phones and stuff that we keep seeing, and military and other stuff. And then we do have Photoshop and video editing, and people that can damn near video edit on their phones these days. So I mean, I really don't know. There's things that have happened that have been proven, but then there's some stuff that hasn't, that they've actually taken pictures of, that I think it was in Holland or something like that. They videotaped these things, and lots of people did on their phone. They did videos. I don't know. Just doesn't make sense. And there is other people. The guy wrote a book on future people coming back, but again, I don't know. There's no, it's pretty inexplicable, but, again, the quantum entanglement is damn near like magic. This is Gandalf time, if that's true. And it is true. It just opens so many doors. But anyways, we're at 20 more seconds. Yeah, new glasses look good, huh? It's pretty badass, and it does itch. God, it itches. And if I just do this, that's good enough. But I'm serious. When I do that, it makes my ears itch. Really bizarre. Anyways, It's 10 minutes. Bye.